It's genetic alcoholism is the answer to that question, Jackie. That's what got me down. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me start off by letting you guys know something about myself. I tend to drink too much. All right. Now, it's starting to become a problem for me. I looked down to my left in my living room the other day. There was empty beer bottles all over the place. Over here were empty beer cans, empty liquor bottles, empty wine bottles. I said, look at yourself. Think about the damage you're causing. It's time to make some changes. So I started recycling. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my name is KP Burke. KP Burke, that's Kevin Patrick Burke. I'm from New Jersey originally, so you know, as you can tell, that stereotype is true, folks. We are all jacked and tan, so I got that going for me too. Right. Now, it's cool. The South is wonderful. You guys have absolutely great manners here in the South. I really do love that about you guys. In fact, I'll catch myself off guard when I go back home now. I'll order a drink at a bar, and I'll look at the guy to my left, and I'll say, hey, man, how's your day going? And he'll go, eat shit, pal! So you guys have wonderful manners. No, it's cool. Even the homeless people are nicer down here in the South. I really mean that. Even the homeless people are nicer. Just makes me feel that much worse that I sell them heroin. I gotta get paid. That's just the way it is. Anyway, that's Tupac for everybody else. So, appreciate you guys. But, no, actually the South is cool because you can meet people down here in the South you can't meet in any other walk of life. I got a friend of mine who is a born-again Christian and a drug dealer. He's a good guy. We call him a crystal Methodist. That's what anyway, but no, it's cool. I got to tell you guys though, I have a really awkward habit where I'm kind of, I apologize for anyone even, but I'm kind of a nervous person when I use a public bathroom. Anybody else? I just don't like it, you know. Like if I'm using the bathroom, if I have to go into the stall, I sit down there, I just need to, you know, kind of isolate myself. And then some asshole comes and sit down next to you, you know, on the other side. It just really bothers me, you know. So like I do stuff to try to get him out of there, make it awkward for him. Like, you know, I start kind of creeping my foot over to his side, and I start start impatiently tapping at him. If that doesn't work, you got to start making weird noises, you know, asking him stuff like how's his day going, things like that. And then finally, if nothing else works, you just got to make like a loud grunt noise, like. You just kind of make a release this demon and see if that works. Because if that doesn't freak him out, nothing's going to, folks. Yeah. It's another comedian's going to talk about the time he took a crap next to Satan later. But anyway. Now, I will say this, though. You guys know when you say something awkward, it just changes the mood of a room? You know, like the other day at work, the guys were like, hey, Burke, tell us about your first kiss. I said, you guys don't want to hear that story. It's embarrassing. They said, that's what everybody says, man. What do you got? I said, okay. So, my uncle's holding me down on a couch, right? Speaking of child molestation. How are the wings tonight? Anybody got wings? I'm trying to get wings later on. Is the wings good? They're good? They're good? Fantastic, fantastic. All right, well, anyway, big issue I'm having, though, is that if anything more embarrassing than that would probably be the first time that I had sex. I was 16 years old and was with an older girl. I was trying to act like I knew what I was doing, like I was all cool, you know. And, you know, in my haste, I unrolled the condom before I put it on, you know. Don't do that, guys. It's impossible to put it on. You're sitting there like... So... Anyway, even more embarrassing is that air got caught in the condom while I was doing it that way. So you guys know that reservoir tip? Yeah, I got filled up with air, so there I am with an exclamation mark at the end of my day. But even worse, finally I'm like, nothing's going to ruin this for me. I'm going to have this moment. I'm going to become a man tonight. So I look down at her, about to become a man, right when I'm about to. The air that was caught in the front of the condom starts escaping out the back. You just hear... That kind of ruined that moment for me, but my life, I bounced back great. I have a great girlfriend now. I love her to death. She's wonderful. She confuses me, though. She's always like, Kevin, you know what? You're a procrastinator. And I said, baby, Make up your mind. Am I a procrastinator or a premature ejaculator? I cannot be both. All right, that does not make sense. But she's great though. She's always falling asleep. I don't know if you guys, anybody else just have someone that just falls asleep? It doesn't matter where they are, just they're out. That's her. In a car ride, she's out. Nothing. Doesn't matter what's going on. She goes to the doctor. She finds out she suffers from acute narcolepsy. And I said, baby, that explains all the rape dreams you've been having. Anyway. So, she's great. I love her. I really do. I really do. You know, you got a good woman when she can let you talk about your dream celebrity, you know? Any ESPN fans out here? My ESPN fans? No? No ESPN? This is going to be awkward. If you don't watch ESPN, it's going to be really awkward. Hannah Storm from ESPN is my dream celebrity. And I feel like she could give me an update about, you know, my favorite sports teams while, you know, we're having this intimate moment and everything. And, you know, just kind of sitting there, intimate moment, any other relationship, and she's just sitting there, she goes, New York Yankees closer Mariano Rivera's torn ACL surgery should have him off the field for the rest of the 2012 season. Jets wide receiver Santonio Holmes will not talk about his bitter contract dispute at this time. Super Bowl MVP Eli Manning will play the ball. I'm Hannah Storm with your ESPN update. It's really awkward when people don't laugh at that one because then I'm doing it on stage anyway. So thank you for that. No, but I'm going to get out of here real quickly, but I want to let you guys know two things. On my way over here, I had the misfortune of listening to Delilah on the radio. Yeah, thank you, thank you. This is going to be great then. You're going to love this. So Delilah's sitting there. You know who she is, the easy listening woman, gives like all the advice, you know, the warm, mushy advice. And just think about the people in your life that make you smile, and we're going to play those easy listening hits you love so much here on Delilah. Delilah. I'd like to see her actually have to give real advice to someone who truly needs it, you know? Like, hey Delilah, listen, I'm 17 years old, I'm pregnant, I don't know who the dad is. Alright, I'm a little bit of what you would call a crackhead. And anyway, my boyfriend's going crazy right now because I'm kind of in a gang, I'm not really sure, I stole money from a pimp, and he's kind of coming after me by the... Who you in there with? Who you in there with, bitch? I want my money! Anyway, so he kind of got out of prison, he's a skinhead neo-Nazi, he's coming after me right now, he has a gun, I'm pretty sure I saw it. Delilah, what am I gonna... Who's Delilah? See a fat bitch, you snitching? Bitch, you snitching? Anyway, Delilah, he's coming through right now. He's got an axe. He's starting to break through the door. I know there's more people out there. Delilah, he's going to kill me. What do I do? What do I... Delilah. I'm actually going to leave you guys on this one. It's, anyone watch Titanic recently? Titanic came back out in theaters. I saw it as an adult now, after seeing it as a kid, and something didn't sit right with me, guys. You know? At the end of Titanic, when Rose dies, folks, she goes back to the Titanic in all of its glory, and Leonardo DiCaprio's waiting there, and the whole crew watches as they slow dance and kiss to Celine Dion, and it's a beautiful cinematic moment. Except for the fact that, you know, she died, she had kids, she had grandkids, she had great-grandkids, had all these adventures in life, lived to be a ripe old age. I can't help think about the guy that like spent all that time with her, maybe the guy who gave her those kids, you know? And he's sitting there and he's like, no guys, Rose is coming, all right? We're going to go to heaven together and spend eternity together. Only to find out that she ran off with a guy she fucked on a cruise when she was 18. Anyway guys, I'm KP Burke and thank you very much.
KP Burke, give it up for KP.
Here it comes.
Okay, so far, we have your cards. We've had Billy Barnwell and KP Burke. 2 more to go.